about leadership being that continuous process of getting to the penthouse. Because we said in the penthouse we are able to what? We are able to see everything. So I have insight into self, but I also see. Right? So the world that I'm operating in as a leader is very complex, because I have to always, when we talk emotional intelligence, what is emotional intelligence?
It's also that moment by moment, understanding where you're coming from.
So it's where
audit, like a self-audit.
A self-audit. Annika?
Self-awareness.
A self-awareness, right, John?
Yeah, okay, basically covered. But also, is it not part of where you can empathize, sort of like you put yourself in someone's perspective or shoes or something, and then
in someone's shoes.
Yeah, exactly.
So and that is it. So when we talk about emotional intelligence, we are talking about the ability to manage the volatility of my emotions, but also being able to understand when, if John is my colleague and my team member, I can see that there's volatility there, and I engage in a way that we are able to come out of the situation with some results. We are able to achieve something from our engagement. So in the penthouse, that's what happens. But what I said is this authenticity thing. It shifts, It's always moving from the basement to the penthouse, from the basement to the penthouse, because you could be very much standing in the penthouse and the glory of self-awareness, enlightenment, until your colleague says something that just puts you off and back into the basement. So what is the thing that triggers me? So if you know that as a leader, then you just get a little closer to spending a little bit more time in that penthouse. Because when we are not able to just center ourselves, that's when the ego has a party. That's when we drive home and we think, why didn't I think of this? Because our mind was full. But when we become mindful, we become present. So one of the things that you can do to get to that point of interiority is practicing mindfulness. You don't have to get an app. It could be something for you. So I don't know, some people it's running, some people it's going to the gym. It's anything that brings you back to the present. So mine is playing with my kids, actual playing with my kids, prayer, and the mindfulness practice, but also reading gets me just to become aware, to center myself. So I actually shared with a group that when I facilitate, sometimes I don't go to the ladies to go to the ladies. Sometimes I just go to the ladies to just bring myself back to the center. That's very important. So for you, find the thing that brings you back to the center. Otherwise, you're going to engage with the world and your team from any one of the two extremes of the ego continuum. What brings you to the center? I can't tell you, I can share with you what I do, but only you know what centers you. Okay. And as a result of that, you gain consciousness, so you become more aware, you spend more time in that penthouse where you're able to see. Okay. And then of course what you want to do is to build a healthy relationship with the ego. The one other thing that I spoke about is reflexivity. So reflexivity in academia is used to talk about the ability to reflect in the moment and shift your behavior in the moment. So now John might have mentioned it, but what has happened as a result of this session is that he knows when there are very quick decisions to be made, he probably snaps. But what it's now come to his awareness. The fact that he shared it as something that he does because he just wants the work to be done, he's become aware of it. And sometimes that's all you need. So when I become aware of it, it means that I can shift my behavior in the moment. So I want you to ask yourself, What is the thing that I have been made to become aware of in the moment that I can start to work on? So, for example, when a colleague comes to me and says, Fortune, I need this, I could absolutely have the answer, but reflexivity is, I have the answer, but there's also an opportunity for Yolanda to learn in this. So then I can, in that moment, exercise reflexivity and say, what do you think? So instead of going to my self-congratulation of, I had the answer, I bailed you out, I come back to interiority. What I bring is just a perspective. What do you think? But I also do have to say that that ability also comes from my skill of facilitation. But for you, how do you create that for your teams? And you know your thing as a leader. If it's the rescuing, you know, the moment when I want to rescue, if it's the micromanaging, because I don't trust that if I delegate, when I want to do something, I have to take a breath. Benita, please help me, but I do have to tell you that I don't delegate well, so I'll probably come to you many times, and if you feel like I'm coming to you many times, and you've got everything under control, can you please let me know? But I don't delegate well, just so you know. But humility doesn't mean weakness, humility doesn't mean, it's like when people think that a leader is humble, a leader should not stand for anything. A leader can be humble and still be like really fierce about what it is that they stand for. But all it means is in any engagement that they have, the person that they're engaging with never ever feels like there was some threat to their dignity. So how do you develop that reflexivity that allows you to engage from that point of wholeness? Because any other humility that smells like is either here or here. And when it's not received well, go very quickly to the basement. Okay. And then the last point is obviously what you want to do as a leader is to stay, have longer residence in that penthouse. Not easy, because it just, sometimes you're like, just when you're about to see the winelands, the Durbanville Hills, just when you're about to see the Durbanville Hills. Small thing. You were in the penthouse and then an email came through. And the WhatsApp. Just after the email. That's it. That's all it takes. So as long as you're working with human beings, trust that you're going to have to do a lot of work on self so that you are able as a leader to do influence and impact. So I always speak, when I speak to leaders, the higher we go, I always say to them, leaders are captains of these big ships, right? You know, we say captains of industry. They are captains of these big ships. And I say, the leader's responsibility is not to turn the cogs. The leader's responsibility is to oil the cogs. But if you don't know the language of human beings, you will not be able, you will continuously be turning the cogs and you wonder why at the end of the day, oh, I'm exhausted and I still have to work. Because you were turning the cogs when you're supposed to be oiling them. So understand this leader first before you go and lead other leaders.